There are only a few weeks left of school, you have already been accepted to college, and you don't expect anything you are learning to impact your future. So you begin to work less and less, doing the minimum to graduate. Your peers say you have senioritis. What exactly is senioritis? As defined by William Karpluk, senioritis is characterized by a lack of engagement with school, the perception that the senior year lacks meaningfulness, and the senior year suffering from a period of lowered expectations for seniors among students, teachers, and parents as the year progresses. We investigated the extent and main causes of the senioritis epidemic through a survey using unbiased questions. We received responses from 48 seniors, 20 juniors, 11 sophomores, and 24 freshmen, making a total of 103 responses. We asked students about their absences and work ethic to assess the level of engagement and motivation among Troy students. Consistent with the senioritis epidemic, we found that absences drastically increased among seniors, with approximately 33% of seniors missing over 10 days of school. To compare, only 20% of juniors, no sophomores, and 4% of freshmen were absent for more than 10 days. Also supporting the presence of an epidemic at Troy, work ethic declined among seniors, which may indicate a lack of motivation and engagement. 64% of seniors reported that their work ethic declined, whereas only 15% of juniors, 9% of sophomores, and 12% of freshmen have had declining work ethic. Surprisingly, we found that even though seniors lack motivation and engagement in school, they are happier than ever. 50% of seniors reported that their happiness had improved this school year, while only 10% of juniors, 18% of sophomores, and 8% of freshmen reported more happiness. The number of absences, declining work ethic, as well as the individual interview responses indicates that senioritis has indeed infiltrated the halls at Troy High School. But what could have caused such an epidemic? Other high school reports attribute senioritis to a lack of alignment with post-secondary goals, the college administration process, a lack of intrinsic motivation, and a lowered expectation. Our survey and interviews sought to discover the primary cause of senioritis at Troy High School.
Okay. Hi guys, this is Evan Patel, and you're watching Disney Channel.
What's your name?
Miranda.
I'm Thomas. My name is Daniel Jung.
Evan Patel.
I'm Jeanette Tori Duran. Annie Patton. Ava Mattis.
Erin Emmy.
Hi, I'm Trisha, and I've been sober for 8 months.
I'm Anna. I'm 18.
She has not been sober.
Brett Eisner.
It would be.
Keep going.
Oh, Kyle.
ASB president.
I'm sorry, Kyle King.
Mateo Ortiz.
Samuel Guerrero.
Josh Chung.
And we are
The
Five
Senators.
As if it's absent.
Oh, you picked the wrong person. I'm absent a lot.
Is it because of illness?
Yeah, illness.
Okay.
Are you ever absent because you don't want to be at school? Like
No.
you're not sick?
Like never, but like I was absent last week because I was sick. But other than that, I haven't been absent.
Like 5 days in the year.
Whoa, I used to be absent a lot, but my English teacher called me out, so I'm not absent anymore.
Why?
Huh?
Why were you absent a lot?
I was just too lazy to wake up. It was only 0 period. I'll come out during first.
I think it's like either because I was sick, or like I wasn't feeling it that day.
Should we go?
My mom is a teacher, so sometimes when she misses school, she doesn't want to be alone, so she makes me miss school too.
3 days a week. 3 days a week.
On average.
At least once a week.
Yeah, I'd say 1.5 times because I leave early a lot.
I try not to be absent because I have like daily quizzes in some classes, but I leave early a lot.
Why?
Because I don't want to be here.
It's not worth my time.
Sick. Because we're sick.
No, legitimate.
I have a stomach ache.
Can you?
Because I like to sleep in.
Like 5.
Is that just... Yeah. Elaborate.
Because of homework, there is so much, and all of the tests that the teachers pile on, the tests, the quizzes, the projects, the homework, and all the extracurriculars, it like takes so long to get through everything. You get like no sleep.
About 5 hours, 6 hours.
8.
7 to 8.
About 5 to 6.
It depends on the night.
Get the average.
Are we answering together or like one by one?
One by one is fine.
Okay.
Stop.
6.
6.
I think like 5. I'd say 8. I'm pretty good with it.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, probably like an 8 or 9.
I'm super stressed, but I feel like I can't say anything because I'm a sophomore. I haven't been a junior or senior yet, so. For me, I don't get that much stress because I kind of balance my classes with the activities I do, so I'm not that stressed.
What activities are you talking about?
I do ASB, it's right next door.
I am not stressed at all.
Are you lying?
I'm not lying. I try to get stressed, but I just can't get stressed.
Why are you not stressed?
Because I've already succeeded in life. I'm content. Death is fine.
I'm not super stressed, but I'll just like not enough to actually do the work, but just enough to like sit on my couch watching TV being stressed.
So why are you content?
Because I got into college.
I mean, it depends on the
8 I'd say 6.
8 hours.
8 hours.
8 hours of stress?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, for me,
On average.
my stress doesn't really come from the workload, because the workload's pretty easy this year.
Play with my dogs, watch Netflix, go on like mini adventures with my friends, and do like ASB stuff.
I sleep, I try to sleep, and I play video games. And I go outside, play some basketball, that's it. I eat and I watch videos, yeah.
What kind of videos?
I watch sermons.
Aww.
I read. I paint. I tell people jokes that aren't funny.
I pet my dog, and I feed my alpacas.
What do you feed them?
I feed them alfalfa and oats.
Like social pressure and like the competition between students.
Can you elaborate on that?
It's always like in my classes, everybody competes and everybody compares their scores, so you want to do better to have scores that are better than everybody else.
I want to get into a good college and, yeah. Money,
Wait, you get money?
so I could make money.
Nothing. I really don't do anything.
Okay, but if you were to do something, what is your motivation for it?
I just don't want to get rescinded. That's my motivation.
My parents.
Yeah.
Family.
My deadline.
I think the fact that we're all gonna die and life will never get better.
Yeah, isn't that wild?
So why not try?
Probably not very much.
Can you elaborate?
Well, I mean, like, I don't plan on having like a career in math or science or comp-sci or any of or history, even that. So I don't really see how that will apply to like my daily life or my career.
Probably none of it, but yeah. I mean, I guess it's for your education, so. I guess like work ethic wise, yeah.
A lot of it.
I think that I learned the most in high school from the experiences and not the actual classes.
Yeah.
Socially.
I want to be a high school teacher, so like I watch how my teachers teach me and see like what they do and then what I would want to do based on what they do.
Myself. My parents couldn't care less.
I feel like I put the most pressure on myself, but I think my parents do too, so.
Can you explain why?
Like, I actually motivated myself to come to Troy. I could have went to another high school, but I told myself, hey, let's just try it. It's probably the worst mistake of my life, but yeah.
Why do you think it's the worst mistake of your life?
Troy is fun. Like, it's taught me a lot. I think it's going to prepare me for college, but like, I honestly wish I could have more fun in high school. Because of the workload, I can't really, so. I think it's all on us, or all on the individual to really decide whether you want to do something or not. So it's not like on your parents, it's on you, so I take it all on me.
Because teachers don't care, parents don't care, so all I have is myself.
I think they know like the best pressure that could come from someone is yourself. So like they make me be self-disciplined so that when I go away, like I'll have someone to keep me on track.
Myself. Why? Because when we're dead, you're the only one.
Preach. I would say my parents, because they're like, get good grades or you'll lose like all these privileges, and myself too, because I don't want to fail.
Probably, honestly, I have no pressures to do well.
I think for me, just like Sam, myself.
What the flip, bro?
I hope it's less stress, but I know it's like college admins, it's probably going to be still just as stressful. I hope by then, like, Troy has like a better like way to manage our stress and like reduce it.
Senior year will hopefully be fun. I don't have as much homework and like harder classes, but like hopefully I'll still be challenged and I'll be having more fun.
Tough, more tough than junior year because I'm taking more rigorous classes. So yeah, it's gonna be more tough, but it's gonna be more fun. So.
Do you think you'll be just as motivated as you are now?
First semester, yeah.
Senioritis is having the pictures of the homework but not willing to copy it.
That retweet.
Senioritis, in my opinion, does not exist. Senioritis, for me, I've been the same level of laziness since from like 8th grade. I think that the thing that people mistake as senioritis is just the loss of heart and caring. I think everyone's just dead inside.
Working just hard enough to not get rescinded, but not hard enough to get B's or A's.
I gotta go pretty low here.
I think it's when like you know what your future holds, so you do like just a baseline of what you have to do to get you there.
And like realizing what's more important right now. Like
yeah.
we're gonna leave our friends soon, so like wanting to see your friends more and all that.
Definitely.
About a month ago.
Probably like halfway through my junior year.
Freshman year. But it all serious. November probably.
I think for me it was after college acceptances came out.
I got accepted to college.
Okay, you know what, Erin? Not everyone is an athlete.
So after
The cure for senioritis is just, there really isn't, unless you like just tell yourself, I want to do the work.
Graduating.
Be about to get rescinded, and then you'll work harder.
No.
Our survey showed that a lack of intrinsic motivation is the primary cause for senioritis at Troy. 72% of survey participants reported that Troy inspires them to learn new things, and 87% believe that what they learn in high school will be helpful to them in the future. These beliefs remain consistent among all graduating classes. Our data indicates that lowered expectations also has little to no impact on this epidemic. Parent, teacher, and self-expectations are consistent among the different classes and are very high. A majority of the students ranked their academic expectations at a 4 or 5 out of 5. 70% of the participants in the survey reported grades as their number one motivation for doing schoolwork, while only 15% were motivated by learning new things. This shows the large focus of students on extrinsic factors such as grades and a lack of regard for intrinsic factors such as interest or passion for learning new subjects. So in the second semester of senior year, when colleges have already sent out acceptance letters and grades are no longer as important, there is little to motivate the high school senior. Now that we have identified the epidemic and its source, can we find a cure to senioritis? According to William C. Karpluk, the only solution for senioritis is to make senior year demanding, challenging, rigorous, and linked with academic coursework, and the options should contribute to a successful transition from high school to college or the workplace, providing meaningful learning opportunities. Although at this point in the game, I think the only hope for those of us who are infected is graduating. Thank you for a great 4 years.
Bye. Hi, I'm Joyce Khalil.